Yo, Twitch. I haven't been on Twitch since the tournament. What's up, everybody? Mr. Stormageddon, Katie Page, Pokey, the Gaming Panda. How's it going all? I hope you're all doing wonderful. Happy Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Thanksgiving week. Hopefully you guys have a nice, relaxing week. If you're in the US, holiday week. Yeah, man, back on Twitch. I did a couple of YouTube streams over on the Variety channel, some God of War this weekend, but I have not streamed on Twitch since the tournament. I actually haven't felt super good the last couple days. I was planning to, but had a little bit of a sour patch. But yeah, I wanted to hop on today, I want to do a Duels run. I haven't done a Duels run in like, I don't know, forever. And then I want to play some Marvel Snap. I haven't done any Marvel Snap in forever. And they actually had some big news today. A bunch of new cards got announced, some cool new updates. So we're going to do Marvel Snap. We're going to do Hearthstone. Tomorrow we're coming back. We'll do probably, I don't know, either Hearthstone or Marvel Snap. I haven't decided yet. And then I got to do a sponsor stream for Moonbreaker. We need to play more Moonbreaker. Actually really excited about that. I spent all morning this morning doing card reviews and sponsored videos. Had a bunch of sponsored videos landing right around, Black Friday stuff. It's like 3 new sponsor videos coming. Well, actually 2, I guess. You guys already saw that one from this weekend, probably the Babel sponsor, but 2 more coming. Whew. Anyway, been busy. But last time I saw you guys, we won a $100,000 tournament. It's crazy. Still crazy to think about, man. I cannot believe we won and we got first place in that tournament. So crazy. So crazy. Some people on YouTube think I won $100,000. That is not the case. I won $12,500, which is still an insane amount of money, but not quite 100,000. I would be in a totally different spot if I won 100,000. My God. Boy, oh boy. I would be even happier. But yeah, we're back. We're back. Back to playing some Duels, I guess. I haven't played Duels in a while. It's been a minute because before the tournament, I spent a few days preparing. After the tournament, I haven't streamed. We've been in the muck of everything else instead of playing any Duels, but it's always fun to be back in Duels world. Always fun to see all of you out there in the world. I guess we could do a quick discussion on card reveals today. I've been doing card reviews all of the time, but not talking to you guys on Twitch about them. Any cards in particular you guys really wanted to shout out or tell me I'm an idiot about or anything like that? I really don't know when the last time we looked at cards on stream was, but we're getting to where most of the Lich King cards are actually revealed. 118, I think we're going to have 145 this set, so almost there. Only about 30 cards to go or something. Less than 30 cards to go. But if you guys have any Regis, your stupid comments you want to make, I'm happy to hear them. As always, trust me, I see enough on YouTube. Do you like Hope of Quel'th Loss, for instance? It seems slow to me, but Death Knight cards I'd reassess after the showdown. I don't think anything surprised me too much. No. Well, actually, this is a card we ran into a lot in our testing that seemed okay-ish, better than I thought, but nobody played it on the Blood tournaments. I want to talk about this real quick, by the way. I never really got a great chance to talk to you guys about this a lot. I saw so many people saying Blood sucks, Blood is awful, Frost murdered Blood in the tournament, which is true. We did murder them. But weirdly, in our testing, Blood was our hardest matchup. They just built their decks a lot differently than we expected. But when we were practicing in the tournament as Frost, we had a really hard time beating Blood. They built their decks in a way that was not difficult for us to beat. We went at an insane record against Blood, but I think there's potential there that just wasn't fully explored, or maybe they built their decks to counter some kind of Unholy thing that didn't show up. But it's possible to build a Blood deck that beats Frost because we were bashing our head against it for 2 days. Our list ran like Sour Fangs and Ashbringers and I don't remember what else, but different stuff than they ended up running, and it was really hard to beat. So Um. So anyway, don't lose hope if you're like a blood fan, I guess, is the moral of the story there. There's definitely ways to build blood that are perhaps still unexplored a little bit. Falcon thanks for the 20 months, man. Anyway, cards that after playing surprised me or performed differently. I mean, honestly, the Scourge was a little better than I thought, probably. Nothing too surprising. My teammates liked Marrow Manipulator more than I did. I still don't know if I love it that much, but they seem to like it okay. So maybe Marrow Manipulator will be good. It kind of depends on corpses, I guess, but finding corpses was definitely not too challenging, I'll say. I feel like we always had enough corpses in Frost, at least. I didn't play the other ones, but Marrowgar was as good as I expected. People were kind of down on that one on YouTube, but I loved it. Yeah, I don't know. Frigidara was better than I thought, I guess. No, I don't think anything too surprising. Nothing like blew my mind or anything. Am I excited about Marvel Snap news? Yes, yeah. We're going to talk about it later this stream, in fact, and play some Marvel Snap. How does Marvel Snap content do compared to Hearthstone? Good. It does really, really well, actually. Here, I can show you. If you go to my main YouTube here, I've got a little Marvel Snap you can scroll through along with Hearthstone stuff. But yeah, 76,000 views, 40,000, 63,000, 57,000. Really, I was hoping to get over 20 for Marvel Snap videos. So anything over 40 is like A+. Anything over 60, 70 is like, oh my God, that's insane. 75, 34, 43, 152. This is insane. 152,000 views on this video. 100,000 here. Actually sort of nuts. I really wanted to be making more Marvel Snap videos this week, but I couldn't. I've had a bit of a gap. 10 days ago since the last video. That's why we're going to play some today and get a news post out tonight as well. And with a bunch of new cards coming from Marvel Snap, it's going to make a great opportunity for some more consistent content. I think they're planning to release cards at a more regular cadence in the future, so we'll be able to do, like, you know, a couple videos a week, I think, at a pretty regular clip for Marvel Snap, which is pretty nice. Will Mana Thirst effects on Ask the Lord's Battlecry get doubled by Bran in the tournament or not? I have no idea. I don't know. We never really heard anything from Blizzard about that. I don't know. Everybody knew it, but nobody really said anything, I guess. Hey, Wild Bill. I think I'm supposed to reveal some Duel stuff on the 27th, but I still haven't seen it, so I don't know. I don't know yet. Yeah, we're running out of time because it's a holiday, but hopefully they're getting it to me. I've heard that it's on the way. Hey, Smail, dude, thanks for the 39 months, man. That's really nice. Wild Bill with 19 months. Yeah, Blizzard literally keeping all of us on edge. Yeah. What the heck are we gonna play? Dude, after playing Death Knight and stuff, I'm just like, so, you know, nothing in regular Hearthstone is gonna hold my attention, I don't think. This always happens when we see a bunch of new cards, you know? Like, what in God's name could possibly hold my attention at this stage? There's nothing that can entertain me. I don't know what on earth I'm supposed to do here. Hey, TP on my PP, dude. Thanks for the 21 months, man. What could possibly entertain us, guys? Let's just do like a Death Knight Paladin, like a big... I'm just gonna do like a big Paladin, right? I don't know. I just wanted to get some Duels action for people out there who are feeling a little left out by Duels, honestly. I wasn't that excited to play Duels today, but just wanted to respect the viewer here who's probably itching for a Duels run or two. And then we got the same for Marvel Snap people. I am more excited to play Marvel Snap. I've barely played any Marvel Snap this season. I'm still only like rank 74. Between God of War eating up a whole week of my time and then the tournament eating up a week of my time, I just have barely played Marvel Snap at all. It's been brutal. Brutal, I tell ya. Yeah, let's just go for big crazy weapon stuff, I guess, here. What are the best cards for this kind of hero, this kind of thing? I don't know. Elementals. We can run Lich King. It's kind of fun. We're gonna go for a Death Knight-y theme. We could do Death Rattle specifically, I guess, if we're gonna do Death Knight and have Lich, like we're literally a Knight of Death and we have the Lich King who is a Death Knight, and then just run a bunch of big Death Rattle dudes. It's kind of a fun idea. This only pulls the legendaries though, so this does not pull the Vanguard or the Lich King. Not really that many legendary Death Rattles, are there, man? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Like Sneeds? I guess Tyrion's kind of okay, but he overrides your weapons. You don't really love Tyrion either. What the heck? There's no Death Rattles, man. Of course, we don't have to play only through the weapon, but I think that's the most interesting, isn't it? What the heck? Am I running Azamat? I guess? For lack of anything else to do? I mean, yeah, we could run a Mohawk, but it's not a legendary for the weapon, right? I'm thinking about the weapon specifically. It's got Lich King, it's got N'Zoth, and it's got Azamat currently. That's it. And you don't even really want N'Zoth, right? That's actually kind of bad. We could just run more, like, you know, Leviathan's fine. Just more big stuff that's good off the hero power. Or good off the weapon, I mean. Doesn't have to be specifically Death Rattle synergy all the time, right? Okay. Let's look for some cheap Death Rattles instead now, too. Things that are just good, cheap Death Rattles for our hero power, right? I think is what we're looking for now. There any cheap Death Rattles for Paladin? What the heck, dude? There's nothing good here. Legendaries we don't want because they break the weapon, right? But anything else should be fine. Just good Death Rattles for N'Zoth, basically. Probably stuff with a little bit of survivability, but also a little bit of tempo wouldn't hurt too. Devouring is good there. Reef Walker maybe. Turn 1 would be nice to have as well. Oh, we gotta run Arthas, dude. That's perfect for our Death Knight deck. This is the weirdest deck list I've ever played in my life. We need Cariel. I mean, it is really good, but at the same time, it's a little unnecessary, maybe. I don't think we need Silver Vanguard either, do we? Like, come on. That's silly. Let's just get more good Death Rattle-y dudes. We could even do like an Undertaker, maybe. Creeper, Sand Trooper, Leper Gnome. Kind of like the idea of doing like undead minions, but they're not undead yet. So it's like, well, I guess we can do undead, but to what end, right? I mean, Haunted Creepers are pretty good. But you really like 1-drops better if you can. It's just not a lot of options here in the Death Rattle pool for Paladin and 1. Selfless Hero feels pretty weird. Really just the sinful sous chef, huh? Leper Gnome's okay. Clockwork Gnome's okay. Jar Dealer is, you know, not my favorite, really. Zombie Chow, Zealous Initiate. I mean, I don't hate the Undertaker, right? It's kind of cool. I don't know. We've got a few 2-drops and stuff. It's not the end of the world off the hero power because we can buff it. Did I just add a Zealous Initiate? Whoopsie. Some of you saying Loot Hoarder. I'm fine with Loot Hoarder, yeah. It's cool with me. Maybe a Death Set Cultist. I do kind of like the tempo-y ones a little more than the defensive ones, I suppose. Maybe like a Piggyback Imp. That's pretty good. Looks okay to me. I don't want to spend too much time on it, I'll tell you that. I'm sure our curve's a little busted. No 5s or really 4s right now, but kind of fits the shape of the deck. I mean, N'Zoth is a little weird now because... Oh, Arthas also sucks for our weapon. Ooh. He is a legendary. Eh. Yeah, what? We don't care. Who cares? It's for fun. It's like, who cares? I really don't care if we win. I just wanted to get some time to play Hearthstone and talk about Hearthstone with you guys. It doesn't have to be good. Nobody's gonna really care about this run. We're all just in the Death Knight waiting room, right? It's coming very soon. So, what classes are you guys most excited for outside of Death Knight based on the cards you've seen so far? What archetypes have you guys pumped? Where do you want to, what are you looking forward to playing? Dragon Paladin get your attention? Undead Priest, Death Rattle Rogue, Big Shaman, Fire Warrior. Fire Warrior get your attention? Still on a delay? No, I think I turned it off. I accidentally started the stream with a delay and then turned it off right away. So hopefully not. Rogue, Arcane Mage. Pretty high for Death Knight, but Denathrius. Yeah, a lot of people worried about Denathrius for sure, given the tournament scenario we had. Oh my god, I haven't had a deck tracker on in a week. We had to turn it off for the tournament. Where is my deck tracker at? There we go. This delay test, read it when you see it, Regis. There you go. When do I need to pre-order by? I don't know. I'm usually just the day before, I think, right? Something like that. I don't think it has to be like super early or anything. Let's hold a coin, right? We have both weapon and some big cards, both that might be worth it. Magister Unchained. Okay, how much mana could they have here? Oh, a lot, actually. Did they say this expansion will be available for a week after launch? I have no idea. That's why I said I don't know. It sounds like you guys know. You don't need to ask me. Just say, I think it's going to be available for a week after launch, or just... I am clueless. Dude, I have never seen this Miracle Mage deck before. This is crazy. He's drawing in a Cthulhu the Shattered wicked fast. Look at this. Have you guys ever seen this build? Just a bunch of 0 mana cards. What the heck just happened, man? That seemed incredibly uncool to me. We, man, I don't know. We got to beat Cthulhu cards now. It takes him at least 3 turns. Can I kill them before then, or at least set up to stay alive against Cthulhu by then? That seems really hard. And that would face a lot. Somehow a 1/1 dodged. How the heck did that happen? That's kind of wild, isn't it? This is a good high health unit to potentially beat a Cthulhu hit, but they're gonna deal 3 to this board, so it's already softened up a little. Can I get my weapon, man? That might help me just win before then, right? If I could just hit for 6 3 times, it doesn't really matter if they have Cthulhu. Because I gotta get to 10 mana for Cthulhu, right? So we have time. Unless they have some kind of cheese I'm not expecting. There it is, nice. Maybe they can freeze face, I don't know. Still a really nice board in the meantime. So what legendaries do I have left? I don't even remember. We had Lich King, we had N'Zoth, Arthas. This is not showing, so I don't really know. This is another hit for 10. Oh, Devolving Missiles is nice though. Maybe we just play Moar gear? So they have Body of Cthulhu left, which I would need him. Oh, Ozimat's what it was, and unfortunately I bet that's my last one, isn't it? Oh, this doesn't hit for 6 anymore, by the way, guys. You lied. You all lied. Yeah, it's a whiff. Okay. Lich King can help me find some lethals here, and they're not ready to play Cthulhu yet anyway, right? So should be fine. Next turn's lethal if they can't freeze face. They actually drew their deck a little too fast, right? Because they started taking fatigue before they needed to. Right? They actually are taking a little bit too much fatigue. Oh, that was a weird animation. Do they have a way to stall this? Hot Streak. Forgotten Torch does keep them from taking more fatigue, but they're still... Oh? Wow. Actually alive. Wow. Okay. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? All right. Forgotten Torch only hits that for 6. And they can't play Cthulhu yet, so do they have another way to kill that? That hits for 7. They're going face. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, scared. A little too scary, man. Them clearing that Lich King was actually pretty spooky. They hit that big 50-50, you know? I guess I wouldn't have had lethal either way, though, honestly. Thankfully, it all worked out all right. Oh, hey. Are we actually going to be a Death Knight deck? Yeah, let's do... Well, it's so bad, though, because it makes it less likely I find my greatsword. It's definitely the theme we were talking about. Man, do we take the theme for a bad... Like, it's really bad. Unholy Death Knight Duels. Oh, it's so bad, though, is the problem. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. We're doing it for fun. Hey, Craig, man, dude, thanks for the 21 months. I don't think I have alerts turned on, guys. Shoot. I don't think I have alerts on. Dang it. I turned them off for the tournament. I forgot. Whoopsie. Hopefully you guys hear some alerts. Yes. Yep. Now we're Fire Death Knights. Yep. Let's go. Yeah, this is the content run. I don't care at all. Okay. Sorcery versus plate. I like it. I feel like I've never heard that in my life. That's a totally new voice line to me. I've played 1,000 Duels runs. Yeah, Weapon Tutor would have been amazing. Yeah, it's probably the best treasure for this particular treasure. What Duels builds do you have in mind after expansion? Well, of course, all the new like archetypes, you know, Fire Warrior and, you know, whatever, Big Shaman and Arcane Mage, whatever. It looks like maybe some Arcane Hunter still stuff to be revealed, I'm guessing, based on the one Arcane Hunter card. But, you know, all the class archetypes, and then whatever we have in store for, you know, Death Knight. I'm assuming there will be some Death Knight stuff, but we don't know yet. Some guy's supposed to announce that on Saturday, and he doesn't yet know what it is. So, so whatever that ends up being, you know. Ooh, Death and Decay actually pretty legit. Are we ripping this now to beat the Anchored Totem? Alternatively, we could just let them get value off the Anchored Totem and then Death and Decay it, because it's unlikely it adds so much power. Like, well, let's think. What are they playing, actually? This is... Yeah, if it's 1 cost units, I think that's going to be okay. I think we can greed this a little bit. So yeah, I mean, just obviously a ton of stuff for Duels. It's going to be a very, very busy December 6th or something, because I'm assuming Marvel Snap's going to have stuff come out on the 6th, and Hearthstone's going to have stuff come out on the 6th. So between the two, we are going to be very, 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 very busy people. I will probably try my best to do both. Now, the good news is, for you guys anyway, bad news for me. My wife is going out of town for 2 weeks to visit family before the holidays. Leaving next Wednesday. I think it is. The 29th or something, 30th. I think the 30th. And we'll be gone for 2 weeks. So I will have a lot of time to make content for you guys. All the time in the world, in fact. Coin has to be better, right? Than hero power here. There's so many big cards. So we'll do our best to pump out 1 billion videos in early December there. It's gonna be 1 billion videos. I will basically only exist to work and nothing else. I will have no reason to have any free time, or, you know, I don't have to entertain my wife basically, so it'll just be all work all the time, which should be fun. All right, we're winning the board pretty hard here. Split the screen between Snap and Hearthstone. Boy, that'd be hard. It is true that Marvel Snap is a vertical pane, so you could maybe fit it on screen here and not really feel too much. Wouldn't maybe feel too crowded, you know? Okay. Really hope we don't beat Totem Shaman. It's such a fun deck. I'd hate to beat it, you know? It certainly seems very good, though. I guess we tidy up this Vitality Totem. It's definitely... I mean, it's not my favorite thing to kill, but I don't want to fall behind on board, I know. Leave a lot of 8s. Let's take some smaller stuff to fill our curve here. A little life gain maybe seems fine, right? It's weird how much we're hitting minions, but it's a minion-based deck, so I have to respect minions, particularly totems that might follow up well. But we're very far ahead on board. I did kind of skip a mana by coining out this Leviathan here, but should be okay. I'm not too worried about getting overloaded too much either. It's kind of fine. Yeah, let's start going face a little here, I guess. Still need to trade a bit though. Give me that Grand Totem Eyesore. I'm a god. I am a god. Okay. I am a god. Sword can go face. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Cool. I've been on a lucky streak lately, guys. I gotta say, we've had some good luck these days. Ever since the tournament, I've been in just an absolute high roll phase. I can't seem to lose my high rolls, man. Just beasting high rolls, yeah. Okay, is not infused. I think we still just start smacking face here as much as is reasonable anyway. I think it'd be a Ragnaros maybe. Oh, we got the N'Zoth. That's unfortunate. I guess we just tidy up this guy a little. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna kill that, right? Like, who cares? If I didn't miss lethal, I didn't even really think to look, to be honest. Okay, sure, whatever. I just had another 4, I guess, huh? Oh, dude, this poor guy, dude. We took his 2 best totem cards. Oh my god, he's gonna be in fatigue in a second. He's gonna be in fatigue. I guess I was 1 off lethal, maybe, huh? Might have been worth a look on Ragnaros. I don't know, what did I... Oh no, I played weapon, so I guess that's fine. No, not the good boy. No, Ragnaros, please. Nice. Slow-mo Rag coming in late. Hey, Plick Dixon, dude, thanks for the 6 months. Something about your name feels wrong to say, but I took the risk anyway. Hey, Grey Gecko, man, thanks for the kind words. That's really nice. Definitely didn't feel like I needed to card draw that game, but I think in general we do. Probably worth it. Yeah, armor gain's good. First time since watching since the tournament. You did such a great job. Oh, thanks, Demetrius, man. I tried my hardest, that's for sure. Yeah, this looks good. Looks nice. How does it feel being the #1 Death Knight player in the world? I think that feels inaccurate. I think I will continue to maintain that I played fine. I played pretty good for myself, but I still had to get a confluence of a great deck built by my team and a really good matchup slate. I got a really favorable slate of matchups, so those really contributed to my #1 standing quite a bit. It would be irresponsible to take all the credit. I will take a smidgen, but only a smidgen. Unholy Gift actually felt good last game, by the way, guys. The Death Knight cards all felt pretty legit. It's kind of new for us, I think. Oh, you guys want to see a preview of my expansion art this time around? We got an early preview. I always like to show you guys the early thumbnails, you know? Pretty fun this time. Regis is a hulking undead beast. Noah was like, hey dude, do you want to be the Lich King, Regis? And I was like, no, make me a big hulking monster instead. I want to be as ugly and gigantic as possible. So here's Regis as a hulking undead beast. Obviously this is not done, just laying it out and sketching it out, but you know, we'll get there. We had a funny idea for like some more memes. Like, you know, we did a meme one last time, kind of. These were like the thumbnails. You had one like, why can't I hold all these runes? Why can't I hold all these limes or whatever? You know, the meme. But it was like, we just did a meme one. Let's do one that's a little bit more serious. Still pokes fun at me, of course, but a little more serious, you know. Just a hair more serious, that's all. Yeah, 2 Frost and 1 Blood was a great middle ground, exactly, where you can both run a patchwork for counters and still run Horn of Winter. Horn of Winter seemed kind of sleeper great. It's weird how little I actually saw people kind of talking about that. I felt like, to me, it just seemed like Horn of Winter was completely obscene, and I saw some people talking about it a little, but it just seemed completely obscene with brand stuff. It won me so many games outright. It was really crazy how good it was. All right, backstab, sure. Give me a good one. Death and Decay. Obliterate's not good. We're dying. And I need a big swing card here that we do not have currently. They are going mega tempo. Oh, I wanted this one to live so bad into that Trog. Dang. I guess we could obliterate Devouring Ecto, but that feels so bad. What a monster swing turn they just had. Jeez. Do I obliterate the 3/3 and give them an extra Trog? Or do I just hero power here and try to catch up? I don't know. It's not my favorite unless we get a great Death Knight card. Would have rather had the Creeper, I think. We could have hit a 1/1, so it could be worse, but... the DK event made me want to play Triple Blood more. Yeah, I think Triple Blood's... people are going to underrate it because of that event. I don't think that showcased it in the best light. Even our practice experience had much, much higher... like, we were beating our own Frost decks every time with Blood. Like, even double Blood. I beat Ali, like... I don't know, 4 straight games or something with double Blood in practice, you know, and vice versa. Triple Blood, we like could not beat Triple Blood. That's why we had that weird Bunny Hopper deck running all the dragons and stuff, was to beat Triple Blood, but they just built the deck so differently than we did in our experience that it oh my god, I'm stupid. I should have traded this in first, but I'm dumb. I could have hit a sword. Started talking about Death Knight too much. Hey, Gutter Boy, man, thanks for the 9 months. Welcome back, man. Twitch baby naming time. Let's call it, what's a good Twitch thing? I don't know any of the Twitch words. Pog? Poggers? Oh, little baby poggers. I think Frost won the event in the deck building process. Yeah, we, from what I'm told, we couldn't see this, but you know, we had like a little Discord set up for the event, and each team had like their own little Discord channel, and the kind of Blizzard folks kept saying like, oh my god, you guys are practicing way more than your opponents, and you guys are putting in a ton more time than your opponents, because we spent like the better part of 3 days just kind of playing and talking and stuff, which most of the credit goes to Meaty and Bunny Hopper close behind, but Meaty put in a ton of work, in particular trying to build great decks. My deck honestly didn't change much from what like Meaty's like first pass at it. It was pretty close to perfect. I recommended 2 cards changed is all, and they ended up being good ones. We took out the Death Chillers for Sylvanas and Theotar, which won me multiple games, thankfully. But he had a, you know, 38 card list that was dang near perfect, I think. We're gonna take Mommy Magic, by the way. Regis might try out Dragon Beast Murloc Finley. Okay. 12 wins easy. Dragon Blood with the Amalgam Hero power. Which one's Dragon Blood? Like the thing that comes, like where it keeps coming back? Oh, you mean the hand buffs? Oh, that's a fun idea. Hand buff off your hero power? Yeah, I like that idea. That's fun. What in God's name did they do here? They gave me a great passive in Mummy Magic. And then I got this garbage. What? I guess we take this. Cursed Disciple's pretty good with Mummy Magic, but man, weird buckets. Where's my big death rattles? Yeah, Meaty put in tons of work, dude. Crazy amount of work. Objective, dude, thanks for the 37 months and the kind words. That's really nice. Little Poggy, there you go. How much Death Knight do you think we'll see on day 1? All of it. I think all the Death Knight. I think it will be 97% Death Knight, and the remaining percent will be people who can't afford to play Death Knight yet, and they had to play their old decks. Like they'll still be playing like, you know, Imp Warlock or something on day 1 because that's all they can afford, sadly. Even then they get some free Death Knight cards though, so they may just play free Death Knight cards. So I don't know. But yeah, I think it'll be like 97%. But you know, there's always that contingent that holds out and plays their last expansion decks, and everybody gets mad at them. It's like, why are you playing bad old decks? And it's like, well, they can't help it, man. Like, give them a break. Not up to them. Oh god, I guess we're just gonna burn cards, huh? I don't really care that much though. We have more than enough in hand. We'll just play a bunch of Silverhand Recruits next turn. Oh no, not my Reef Walker. No. Yeah, let's just trade in. We're still gonna hold coin, of course, for a bigger payoff here. Ooh, that's a payoff. Okay. Wow, dude, just never ending, huh, man? Brutal. That's gonna have a possessed villager inside of it. Oh my god. Absolutely annoying. A freaking possessed villager in there doing its thing. All right. Oh, we love Rag. Nice. You got damage? That's annoying. Okay, Rag, do your thing. Yeah, piloted Sky Golem into piloted Shredder into mounted Raptor. Oh, I guess I can't get mounted Raptor in there, but you know. Hey, at least that does not have a death rattle. Nice. boy, 6 health sure is an awkward shape, isn't it? Ugh. How annoying is that? I literally don't have an easy way to deal 1. That is so annoying. I mean, it still happens, right? We want to get the body, but just such an annoying line. Ooh, spicy. Okay. All right. Let's just play stuff, right? We just want to empty the hand for this sort of thing. Wow, Rag knows the place, dude. Double death coil. They're almost dead. Dang, I love that. Oh, cool, fun. That 3-1 is again gonna be such a pain in the butt, though. I just don't have a good way to deal with that other than just whacking it. You guys are gonna watch me whack it live on stream. Can we get a rag? Oh no, he didn't die. We can't get a rag. Hey Bunny Hopper, dude, what's up, man? I was just talking about you. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. That's awfully nice, dude. You were watching. You were also here watching me whack it on stream, man. Thanks, Bunny Hopper. Appreciate that, man. Buddy, I was thinking the other day, I'm like, you're obviously who I'm gonna root for. Next month. I was like, man, it's nice to have like a pro player I really know and like can root for, you know? Before I was always kind of indifferent, honestly, but now I have a pocket favorite. Can always root for Bunny, dude, and you're always there, so that's great. But thanks for the sub. Good to see you. I was just telling you how you did all the work on you and me did all the work on the deck building. I just kind of played a good deck. Life is easy. Just got in. Did I miss Regis whacking it? Yeah, I whacked it all right. That guy, he had to. I gotta stop. I can't. We're too deep. We went too hard. Now we've made a mess. It's good to be back, guys. Welcome back to Twitch. All right. We lost 2. Like, that game sucked. Our opponent was emoting a lot. That was the first game they ever won a Hearthstone, man. We should give them a... We should all clap for them, guys. That was their... I don't remember who they were. What was their name? Oh yeah, Isaac Walth. Their first ever Hearthstone victory. The only reason you'd ever emote that much is if it was your first time playing, so amazing that they were able to win their first ever Hearthstone game. Quite a triumph, really. Should be quite proud of them. What color is the new Lambo? Yes, because you can buy a Lamborghini with the $12,000 prize pool I was awarded. I bought a new Kia Sorento. Is that even a cheap car? I don't know. Trying to think of the cheapest sounding car that I could. No, Sorrento's like an SUV. That's not cheap at all. No, that's nice. What's like the tiniest Kia?
It'll be our little secret.
What's the smallest, cheapest car you guys can think of? Kia Rio, maybe? Yes, I bought a Kia Rio with a used Kia Rio with my prize pool. Would still be nicer than the car I had. Delightful Kia Rio. What? Yeah, the Hot Wheels Lambo. Yes, exactly. Oh, we're dead. Okay. Our greed was punished. Can we ever pull this back? It's so far gone. I mean, none of these effects matter. Coin is just bad. I mean, if we could get a rag reflections down, obviously we could be in the game, but it's so impossible. His hand's just so bad. I can't test coin here. I just have to rip it. Oh, duplicate's bad. Crap. Well, GG, guys. I don't know. Favorite card that's gotten revealed so far? Oh boy, these questions are always so hard. I don't really do favorites well in general in life. Favorite card so far. Oh man, first I gotta remember what's actually been revealed versus not. I'm gonna accidentally reveal something that's not been revealed. Well, I mean, Astalor has won me a lot of Hearthstone games and a lot of money, so I guess Astalor kind of comes to mind first and foremost. But yeah, man, Reflections is just useless. Play a card, man. I don't have any way to win this, right? Okay, we're dead. Astalor probably. I like Lorthamar a lot. That looks really, really fun. Doubling your stuff looks really, really cool. There's one card that hasn't been revealed yet that I think is really sick. So I'll say that one. It's a mage card even, believe it or not. Wow. Who would have thought I liked a mage card? That never happens. What could I possibly draw here? Doom Pact, maybe? Treasure Guard? Oh. God, I really needed that to be... Oh, I'm so annoyed. I really needed that to get Reflections, right? Just draw all the cards. I really wanted these F Reborn, right? Was the thing. I needed 2-part taunt bodies, I think, here to have a chance, but obviously not very good anyway. I mean, just buys me a couple turns, but when that's the only thing you got to take it sometimes, right? Oh, Talon's a little sticky. Can Death and Decay get me anywhere too? Oh, I'm just dead on board, aren't I? No, I'm not dead on board. Death and Decay plus Arphis ever do anything? Like if I trade this in and get a second one, but I mean, God knows this thing's gonna murder me. If I obliterate first, I'm dead basically to anything except Arphis. Have to hope there's not a counter spell, I think. Duplicate again, really, man? That's so annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. No! No! No, does that damage matter? Oh god, no. If I can get a Moarg down, is there a chance I can stabilize this? I totally zoned out. I totally zoned out of this game. I thought we were 100% dead, but now I'm thinking about Moarg a little bit. Objection could screw me, I guess. But do I have a choice? Because Talon's not doing enough. I don't really have a choice, right? It's just gotta be Moarg. If that's objection, I'm just so screwed. Okay. Oh my god. Bear game's actually fine. They got a million cards anyway. I mean, this heals 16. Like, that's not nothing. And I can do it again next turn, potentially. Now, see, that could be an objection. That could be an objection. Maybe this turn we need to go, like, Creeper Talon or something to, like, hedge a little. Since theoretically we have enough life now. Arphis could give them damage over the top, unfortunately. It could give them a death coil. But if they're killing this, that means we're safe to over the top damage, I guess. I think I need to respect objection, right? But I could attack here first, maybe. Creeper Moarg, but I don't have enough mana for Creeper Moarg. I only have 9. Let's see, because if this attack goes through, I mean, even if it hits like an Oasis ally, it's still gonna die, which is pretty nice. Wow. I mean, yeah, I think we'll test objection. And Talon at 19 now, we're feeling a lot safer, right? Not really worried about fatigue with Talon. It's only drawing 2. I guess I can kind of even obliterate now, right? Like, who cares? This is a fine risk to take. I mean, fine damage to take, I think. Okay. 17. Like, yeah, we got another Moarg. That's another 32. We also have N'Zoth at some point. I can't believe I'm still alive. I thought 100% I was out of this game. We got really lucky on the Orion turns, and we got a ton of life gain here that has completely changed the shape of this game. Man. So next turn just feels like Moarg button, right? It's gotta be. You can trade the Talon in. These are mage secrets, so no risk of like, you know, freezing trap or anything. Oasis ally is a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Now, I guess that could be a new objection, right? Technically, but do we have to take that risk? Well, in that case, let's loot Hoarder since we had another 2 cost. I think we have to respect the generated objection maybe here, just to be safe. Right, so we do have a lot of cards being drawn here. That's 4 cards being drawn. That puts us at 10, but it also means we get N'Zoth. Oh, well, no, we got Colossus first. Okay. Sure. If this dies, we get N'Zoth, though. N'Zoth has to be worth it at the stage, right? If I get 1 Moarg, N'Zoth is insane, right? That's good enough, I think. Okay. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not too bad, sir. Dang, dude. Let's get N'Zoth first. I would love for this guy to die, so I think we traded in here, right? Just want to get the armor sooner rather than later, right? I mean, do we N'Zoth yet? I don't think we need to, right? I think we're chilling for now. I think hero power like Lich King looks fine. We are gonna burn again a lot of like our hand is kind of a problem right now, right? Wonder if we could just go like minions, right? Just maybe play a suite of minions here. There's the Oasis finally. Okay, that's not too big of a deal. I think I have enough life that I can do this, right? Should we get more Moargs? We did. Nice. We got another Moarg. That's amazing. Yeah. Should have done that pre-loot order, but I was looking to see if we got anything off the top that changed my mind. Still pretty nice though. Once they clear the board, we'll just rip the N'Zoth ASAP. I don't think I have to get greedy with the N'Zoth or anything. With this much life now, I think we're fine. Wow, 2 of those hit face. That's pretty unlucky for them. I do need to be able to kill these 8-1s, right? Like, they're actually sort of intimidating as 8-1s. As 1-1s, they're not remotely scary, but as 8-1s, it's like, oh boy, these are a pain. That one went face. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Shoot. Actually, a lot of damage going face, isn't it? Oh, crap. I need another Death and Decay, man. I need... Yeah, I only can kill 2 of these, actually. That's a lot of damage I wasn't really thinking about. Shoot. Sous Chef is garbage. Dang it. Obliterate, Rag, Varian's got... Taunt only, Divine Shield. Oh, he does have Rush too from Leviathan, right? It's not bad. I would love a Leviathan now to kill more minions, but I don't have it. I think we just hit a N'Zoth, right? We kind of have to trust the N'Zoth to be good enough here, don't we? I think so. I think so. Couple taunts. 3 taunts is pretty good. Yeah. A lot of card draw, though, unfortunately. My God. Did we hit a lot of card draw? Oh, no. They're actually going to win a fatigue, maybe, at this rate. Because now I go down to 3 cards in deck. That was not the plan. Oh, Zeph is lethal. That's just Mass Dispel. Wow. Brutally murdered here. Yeah, we probably could have handled these Moargs better. I don't really know what it would have been, to be honest, looking at our hand, but maybe trying to... I don't know. It's always going to be 8/1s. I just didn't get the right stuff here. Surely Mass Dispel is lethal, right? Did he not give Mass Dispel? It's 43? Oh, no, the 35? Yeah, that's lethal if you got Mass Dispel. Yeah, there it is. We were going to have trouble anyway at Fatigue with him at 108. And plus another, you know, plus another 32. 140 health in Fatigue with only a 2-card advantage would have been tough to beat. Yeah, no Moargs, man. 2 loot hoarders and 3 taunt guys. I mean, we had a lot of taunt guys from the Ancient Reflections, which, you know, it sucked that that's when we had to use Ancient Reflections, but remember, we were very dead if we didn't, so. Moarg has always looked like a robot to you. He is a mech now, so it's funny you say that. He is a mech demon now. Or not quite yet, but will be, I guess. He will be a mech demon. Okay, so we got our duels run in. I wouldn't mind playing just a little bit more Hearthstone of some kind. I don't know. I don't want to start another duels run because those take too long, but maybe just like 1 or 2 standard games before we move over to Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap, I want to talk about some news and then get some gameplay in. I have barely played Marvel Snap in like 2 weeks. Played like maybe 10 games, I think. That's it. We got to play some Marvel Snap. Was that guy emote spamming too? I didn't even notice. I don't have headset on, so I missed it. No God of War today. No, I still want to do more God of War to finish doing some of the in-game stuff, but not today. Ooh, warrior. Maybe like after Thanksgiving or something. I don't know. Well, no, I'll probably hang out with the wife after Thanksgiving, so no, that's not it. All right, Command and Epsilon, Deep Breath. That's not too bad. Command looks pretty good. A lot of these new big spells we're seeing revealed, I'm just like, man, these are great rogue cards, but maybe not the best cards for their respective class. Some of the like big shaman spells, for instance. I never play this deck. I don't know how to play this deck, but we're gonna play this deck. Stash is great with Neptulon. Scabs feels wrong this early, but I'm not really gonna get him back anytime soon if I don't take him now. Against Mage, Scabs worthwhile? Whatever. That looks the most fun to me. Yes, we'll talk about the new cards from Marvel Snap. Yeah. And we'll play some current cards from Marvel Snap. Although now, like, playing decks feels a little bit less exciting when you know there's all these new cards on the way. Although I guess not really, because most people still, frankly, have not played like, you know, there's a lot of cards people still haven't played in Marvel Snap normally, so. Boy, Trickster here feels a little bit weird, but I also kind of don't hate it just to really win tempo. Don't kill anything. Nice. I don't think we Shadow Step, right? So I don't know. Marvel Snap, I still don't exactly know how to make Marvel Snap content, but it's doing well, so apparently doing something right. Just, you know, it literally took me 3 years to figure out how to make good Hearthstone videos. It's like, yeah, some of that knowledge is applied, but it takes a while to figure out exactly what people want and so on. Manu says, bro, we just brawled. Do you mean dueled? Manu. People said you emote spammed me, Manu. I didn't notice it, but were you emote spamming me, Manu? About to get mad, Manu. About to get angry. Wow. Freeze, 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 huh? Not very fun. Really want honorable kill on that, don't we? I feel like I'm currently playing this a little too aggressively, like too all in right now. Just playing for a lot of tempo here, not a lot of value, but it's where the hand was pointing. So as someone who never plays this deck, I don't know. Seems okay. I didn't know it was you till the end. So you're what? No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. You're saying that you would normally have emote spammed a regular person, but now that you know it's me, you regret emote spamming. I don't know if that's quite the consolation that you want it to be. I'm not sure that's what we were worried about. I think people didn't want you to emote spam in general. I don't really care either way, but that's funny. Boy, this hand is just really garbage. Was I don't know, that's what chat said. I don't know, I didn't see it, I didn't notice. I honestly legitimately have no idea if you were or not. I don't know. I'm just listening to what chat said. This hand is terrible. Either way, man, GG Manu. That was a crazy game, dude. I thought you had us and we almost pulled it back and then you had us again. This is a fun game. Kobe Wan, dude, thanks to the 8 months. Has it really only been 8 months? It seems like you've been around forever. That's wild. Thank you though, Kobe. Okay, this might actually give me a play. Let's see. Anything good to do here? Egwin is it's a good card off Tess. Yeah, it's like a big nice card for Tess. This is a little bit risky for Tess because it can hit my own stuff, but we might be able to manipulate how many spells I have in hand so that it's not too bad in that case. We'll see. I might go Egwin Contraband Stash next turn just to get a really big board down. I would only have 1 spell in hand, so the Deep Breath wouldn't ever be too risky in that case. Oh, I guess it's still kind of risky though because Egwin's spell damage, so maybe that's not, I don't know. But 2 Egwins is really cool. We could stack up some big spell damage with the Tooth in hand, go face later or something, you know? That could be really fun. Yeah, okay. I think we wait. I think we have a better line here. All copies of it, so I can get 2 preps or just 1 of our big cards. 2 preps don't really advance much, do they? Like, they thin the deck more, but not exactly my favorite plays. Kind of think I'd rather just have a Krakatoa, honestly. All right. Just started Berserkers and Trolls. What's that? Berserkers and Trolls? Is that a new game or something? Oh, you mean God of War. Oh, I know what you mean. I haven't gotten to the troll stuff yet. I don't know how to get to the troll stuff. We haven't figured that out yet. We'll find it. We'll find it eventually, I'm sure, but yeah, we've done like maybe 4 or 5 Berserkers at this stage. I don't even know. Something like that. All right. Order. Not the best order. Dang it. Does this guy have yeah, he does have Egwin. Okay. So 7 spell damage right now is pretty gross. Double Cross and Perjury together, that's nice. Yeah, this is fine. We can Shadow Step Tess. It's pretty good. How's life now that you were $20,000 richer? I'm not. Everybody got the prize pools so out of whack. I am $12,000 richer. Not 100,000, not 20,000. There's a lot of numbers confusion, I know. That like in the video, you know, there was a comment about the game being worth 20,000, but that's because our collective prize pool went from 30,000 to 50,000, which is 20,000, or 5,000 per person on the teammate, which takes it from 7,500 to 12,500. So I know there's a lot of confusion. A lot of people think I won $100,000. Apparently some people think I won $20,000. The real number is 12,500, which is still, of course, a ridiculous amount of money for just playing Hearthstone, but just to clarify. I don't want any of these, right? This is probably the most interesting thing with, like, value generation, perhaps. Lich King's pretty cool, right? Face. 12,000 pre-tax always. Regis is now the richest man in the world. Yes, that's right. Me and my Kia Sorrento, or Kia, what was it? Kia Rio. Boy, oh boy, we're going big. I actually did. I've told you guys this before. How I had a Junker 2012 Ford Focus. I don't know if you guys remember this or not. It wouldn't run. The whole front end was bashed in from a wreck. It's a absolute lemon of a car. Anyway, the whole time I had it, I finally sold it to a junker for $500. So I actually don't own a car at all now, other than my wife and I. I mean, I guess we both collectively own. It's her car, really, but you know. Anyway, my individual car is gone. I used to have a car. No longer do I have a car. A Kia Rio would be an enormous upgrade for me at this stage. Okay, sure. Why not? Let's trade in the minions here because they're pretty likely to die anyway. Kind of free. Oh, Lich King dying there is so unlucky, dude. It got hit twice. 5 targets on board. It got hit twice. Wow, that's really, really annoying. That's tough. But yeah, my car was an eyesore. It was so ugly and awful. Really nice to be rid of it, honestly. Hey, Mrs. Kilbin. Okay, I'm glad my stream knows that. I'll fix it. You are cursed. You are absolutely cursed. You may have the worst luck on earth. You may actually be the most cursed person alive. Every time. Gravedigger with a big old pile of spell damage here. Gotta get rid of big scary stuff. That's not actually 10 left because they've obviously pinged a bunch. Okay. Does that kill the spell damage? I don't care, I have to. Don't really need it anyway. Yeah, that's good too. Okay. I already attacked it. Alright, yeah, okay, we got rid of their 2 heavy hitters, but I gotta flip this game real fast if we're gonna win. We do not have much time here. I mean, yeah, Tess is fine. Hey, Jellybin, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. Why is she cursed? She broke our garage again. I don't know, our garage door has been really, I don't know, it's screwy. Something's wrong with it. That was a cool little play. Also dodged the Venom Strike there. Something's wrong with our garage door. I don't know. I've had to keep resetting its travel height like once a week. I don't know. It keeps messing up. But it only ever messes up when she uses it. So I don't know. She's doing something weird, or I don't know what exactly is going on, but she's a little bit cursed, it seems.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Service Bell. Okay. Oh, Tooth is pretty cool. Relic is nice. Yeah, this is a good card draw turn. Yeah. Deep Breath. Wrong targets. Venom Strike again. Yeah, that's not any good. I got discounted and discounted. It's kind of floating itself there. That's funny. All right, running out of time here. These guys just, oh my god, these guys are snipers, dude. Oh, that's so frustrating. Really going bad. Yeah, we don't touch the springs. It's not a spring related issue. It's just setting the travel height. It's like the circuit board on the opener is I don't know, it's wacky, so I just have to go reset the travel height. All you do is hit some buttons. It's really easy. But then it gets out of whack again. Basically travels too far up and hits the stop bolt. I don't know what's causing it. Okay. It's gonna be hard to win any fashion here, really, right? We're just really behind, I think. Oh, it's kind of spicy. Is it though? Another frozen clone. Are you actually kidding me? I got another frozen clone. This cannot be real. That is an actual joke. How are there so many frozen clones? Don't wipe my board again, please. Oh my god, it's gonna wipe my board again, dude. Every time. Maybe it didn't play it. No, it didn't play it. Okay. Nice. Actually didn't play it for once. Cool, cool, cool. All right, team, we're in. We are in. Oh, dude, even more Aegwins. I didn't even realize this. This is cool. Let's spin this mana while we have all this spell damage. I don't know. Don't really seem like any of the value right now. Okay, this is our big board. Do they have a clear here? Do they get more Dresh back? Do they have another wide board answer? I don't know. I am really just talking about garage doors this whole game. I have no idea what's happening. Okay, that's really scary. They got that back, I guess. Yeah, I got 0 of those. 10, 16, 18. Just thinking, is there any way to get a lethal here, right? Sure doesn't feel like it. Doom Pact is gonna murder everything I own. Can't really do that. Touch seems solid, but how do I live against all this stuff? It's only healing 3. Double cross is pointless. Prep. I can't get to like prep Ashara, right? No secrets left in deck for the private eye. Yeah, I can't quite get to Ashara. If I Doom Pact, am I dead? Yes, I take 12. I don't think Yoink keeps me alive either, right? In case I guess we trade, don't we? Freaking Renathal. Are you kidding me? Armor up matter at all? I really don't think so, right? I think I had to actually play a Renathal here to absorb some hits, maybe. I don't know. Don't hit my face. Dead. 6 and 3. Oh, actually, though, Noble Sack might keep me alive here. Maybe. Hey, Fart Snack says congrats on the big win, homie. Thank you, dude. That's really nice. Fart Snack, man. Without words of encouragement from, you know, respected members of the community like Fart Snack, I don't know what I'd be able to do. That is actually legit really nice, though. Thank you, Fart Snack, for the 500 bits, man. That's cool. You should go wildly into debt to buy a pickup truck and proceed to not haul anything with it. Hey, now that's an attack on the way of life around here. Don't chill, okay? That is the Midwestern way. That is all of my friends. I think some people do actually haul stuff, though. Honestly, like people use their trucks for hunting and sporting equipments and stuff. I've never been a truck guy, but I've always been a small car guy. I actually like really tiny cars. I want the best possible gas mileage I can acquire. That's my goal. I guess maybe they were worried about an objection there. It seemed like they hesitated on that last secret I played. Wasn't, though. It wasn't an objection. Okay, I think let's play one freeze mage game, free shaman game, then we're gonna move on to Marvel Snap. I just wanted to get a little bit of Hearthstone action in, get you guys a Duels run for all the people on YouTube craving the Duels run action, craving some Hearthstone gameplay. I hear you. I'm here for you. I love you guys. Hopefully you're still being placated by card reviews on YouTube, keeping you warm and happy, but we're gonna move on to Marvel Snap here after this game. So I gotta get in the Marvel Snap zone. I have not played any, man. I am gonna be rusty. Good old rusty snapper. Have you always had that shelf behind you? No, typically I live in a formless void where only my visions of Hearthstone exist behind me, and after winning the tournament recently, I was actually able to buy decor for my formless void. So now I have a shelf behind me. Yeah, man, I've been playing some arrow death move stuff. I mean, I made a video on that deck like 2 weeks ago, you know. That's actually what I climbed with last season, maybe? No, I don't know that I say that. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, Dexter paid rent finally. My God. Oh, geez. Okay, this is gonna be fun. The dream curve here. Good Lord, I don't have anything. Snowfall Guardian, I guess. Okay. Brand, go get him, buddy. Brand's a nice little heal 4 here. Don't have another one of these. No. Oh my God, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? That is so gross. I can't even win with snowfalls, right? There's no way I'm gonna win with snowfalls. Zero chance. I mean, I'm dang near dead right now. 10, 17, 19, 20 at least. Good Lord. Hey, Peter Jacobs, dude, thanks for the 2 months. Keep up the great work. Saw your win streak during the event. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh my God, dude. Like, did he literally just pick every card? Do you just hand pick every card? Are you kidding me? That's not damage to face. Screw off. Oh my God. You are joking. I guess you just get to pick every card you play. Okay, we're gonna play one more game. That was actual garbage. I do not understand that. Perfect curve. Every card is a dream. Man. Gross. At least he didn't snap. We got to keep our cubes. Guys, I by the way think I can feel Marvel Snap's pull against Hearthstone content. I'm watching stats all the time, you know, on YouTube and stuff. I can see, not just me, but across multiple Hearthstone creators, numbers that are lower than I would expect them to be since Marvel Snap appeared. You can really see some of the audience is split off. I suspect the Hearthstone team will also feel some of that pain too. Perhaps tough timing too, given you know, new class and stuff.
I see you brought guests.
Okay, Demon Hunter might be rogue. All right. Yeah, competition's great. No, I didn't say like a bad thing, by the way. I can make videos on either. I don't care. I have been, you know, but just acknowledging the data, you know. I didn't have some big value statement to make out of it. A lot of you guys jumped on that very quickly. Well, it's this. It means this or means this. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just saying the stats tell a picture, you know. Draw your own conclusions from said stats, but I think you can see it in the numbers anyway. I mean, there is always I guess, I mean, theoretically, there's always a little worry about, like, you know, disrupting the status quo can always feel a little bit rough. This is I don't know what this deck is. I'm not sure what to expect here. I mean, I think we're cool with this, right? Do we care about gaining armor? Not really. Are there better Macaw targets? Snowfall, Glacier, Shara. Man, I don't really care about armor that much, do I? Let's just float a mana. Who really cares? What's the hurry here? Relic runs Scorpion to get more relics, huh? Okay. I guess. Don't they usually run Renathal though? This is like a hyper relic version. Seems like it, huh? School teacher too. Just give me the relics, I guess, is the plan here. I wish Cryostasis gave Taunt. This would actually be a decent card if it had the Taunt bundled in, right? Forcing your opponent to interact through it right away. Oh, my greed is being punished. I mean, maybe not. And I think Avalanche here is pretty legit still. Okay. School teacher again. Discover Demon Hunter over here. Who is this guy? All right, let's start here. We have time to Mutanus. I think it could be very powerful, right? But only if we have time. Who knows if we'll have time? Okay, sure. That's an expected result, I guess. Denathrius is the reason I don't enjoy standard Hearthstone. Hope Lich King meta shakes it all up. Yeah. That's been a very common sentiment, yeah. I would be sad if definitely the same powerful legendaries from last expansion are still there to dominate the next one. I think that would be really unfortunate. I agree. I don't know if I have quite as much of a problem with Denathrius himself, like independent of the context, but definitely I don't want to see the same stuff over and over again. I'm sure of that. That's 100% true. Jace? Oh, duh. Oh, idiot Naga. Oh, no. I was really hoping for a Jace or a Zymox there, right? But we've got Macaw now as a backup, so hopefully between the two, we still get something going here. Jace or Zymox. How about your table, dude? Thanks to the 11 months. That's really nice, dude. Thank you, thank you. Like I liked the idea of Denathrius. It's just the pervasiveness of it and the, you know, the unendingness of it that I think is such an issue. Remember when people said he wasn't gonna be good, by the way? That's the thing. I bet I could go to my YouTube video. I bet I could go to my review of Denathrius and find people who said he's not gonna be good. I don't want to call them out, you know. I don't want to be like, look at this guy, look at this guy, look at what he said. You see, I don't want to do that, but I am fairly certain I remember people saying that. Give me a second here. We'll figure it out. Is this worth a Mutanus? I just don't have much else to do. This hand's real bad. Get something good. There's nothing left. Okay. I mean, that's at least a decent stat line, but what did I say for Denathrius? Did I give Denathrius 5 stars? I don't even know. I think so, right? Maybe. States they can't really see how that one. I can't hear. What does it say, guys? Sire Denathrius is a 5-star card. 5-star card. Denathrius 5 stars. Let's see. I'm trying to see if people are saying it's bad. Not too many. I think Denathrius isn't going to get as high as you are assuming. He has to be in hand to trigger. Cthulhu didn't. Okay, there's one example. All right. Dude, this has nothing left, right? Like, don't really have a choice though. Lady Stheno might be a Stheno combo deck too, huh? I'm just not alive though for very long. I think Denathrius will actually be a 3-star card. I wonder how many of you guys are in here. This guy got it right. Oh my god, Denathrius is actually a card I'll play in every deck for 2 years. I don't think they meant it the way that we are reading it now, but you aren't wrong, White Wolf. You aren't wrong. That sounds actually very correct. There's a lot of people that say it's going to be good, though. Really, I think the majority are saying it's going to be great. It's a minority saying it's going to be bad. Oh, crap. I guess we're just dead, huh? Are we better off stalling a big guy or adding 3 health to her? Probably better off stalling a big guy. Problem is I don't actually have any hard removal, so I got to figure out some other way to win, you know? This doesn't actually win the game or anything. Sire Denathrius is a mid card. Hey, can you hold this up really quick? I gotta do a thing. Yeah, but it's gonna be gone when you get back to it. I'm eating it, man. You think I can hold this up without eating it? You're crazy. You're crazy. Oh, this guy's a prophet. I have a feeling people are going to hate Sire Denathrius really quickly. Yep. Denathrius is terrible. Someone needed to say it. I don't know if he means card quality or like feel, but I think he might mean quality. Anyway, that's we've chatted enough about Mr. Denathrius, I think. Hell yes, thanks for the 4 months though, man. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, guys, I was gonna talk about this. I forgot to. This priest card that got reviewed the other day, right? This priest card. I kind of had a realization about how much I shouldn't, like, what's the right way to say this without being a jerk? A shocking number of people in regards to this card said, Regis, remember that you'll be able to get any shadow spell, not just priest shadow spells, off of the Vision of Darkness. So it's way better than you think. Like, maybe 10 comments said that on YouTube. Number one, that's not true. Discover means you only get cards from neutral or your class, and in the case of a spell, currently that just means your class. So Discover limits it to priest. So people just like forgot what Discover did, like a lot of people. But number two, why would that make it better? It would be so much worse if you got a bunch of other cards from other classes that had no synergies for priest. That would just make it 1,000 times worse, because you'd be getting like weird warlock cards that have no synergies and like random like demon hunter stuff that's shadow, right? So I was like, I really need to be I need to be careful about the input that I take, because like if you like the card, that's fine, right? That's cool, but that's not the reason to like it. You know what I mean? It's okay to like it for your own reasons. I'm not gonna hate on that, and we all have different opinions about cards and their qualities and stuff, but you can't tell me the reason you like it is because it will discover cards from other classes and that is better, because neither of those things are true. You want your discover pool to be limited and specific so that you can get really, you know, key things that are synergistic for you, not a bunch of random stuff. And you also, of course, don't want to get, you're not going to get other class cards. So I was like, man, the consistency with which people are expecting this to get non-priest cards is pretty shocking. Rubber dude, I saw that. Thank you for the funny comment, man. All right, so we're gonna play some Marvel Snap. That aside, I was just I had to get that off my chest. I was like, man, guys,